Okay. Um, what's up? This is your boy Robert Quest here to bring you another video. I'm back. And today, as you can see from the title, is my Black Clover first impressions. Okay. So now I'm thinking about it. I actually seen Black Clover before, but not all the episodes. Only seen a few episodes, and I don't remember what it was about. So today it'll be my first impressions of episodes. I think I got to episode 26. Yeah. So when we first start off, we get the introduction of the Wizard King, the first Wizard King. I thought the story was generic. The Wizard King rises up, the hero, defeats the demons, saves humanity. Then we go fast forward to the future or the present, and we introduce to Asta and Yuno as babies. And they have their name on the shirts. So I'm thinking about it. I think Yuno is royalty. And Asta, I don't know how he's connected to the demons, but he's connected somehow. Because he summoned a grimoire on his own. I don't know if the ritual that they did at the beginning, that they did at the beginning was had some type of effect on Asta. But I think he summoned it on his own. I don't know. I don't know how he summoned his own grimoire. Because he had no magic power. But anyways, when we're introduced to Asta, we're introduced to Asta. He's very loud and repetitive. I'm not saying that's a good thing or a bad thing, but he was very loud and repetitive. I'm like, what is wrong with this dude? That's how we first introduced to that character, to the main character of the show. And particularly it's for Sister Lily. He keeps asking her to marry him. By the way, Sister Lily is very pretty. She's a very beautiful character. I mean, I don't blame Asta though. I would want to marry Sister Lily too. But he's very loud and repetitive. Yuno seems like another Sasuke. Yeah, yeah. He definitely seems like another Sasuke. The only difference is Sasuke and Naruto didn't grow up together at all. Even when it was with Team 7, they was only as Team 7 for a short amount of time. Oh yeah. So when Yuna, Asta, and all the other kids went to get their grimoires at the beginning ritual, and Asta got no grimoire, that was pretty depressing. I felt sorry for Asta. I was kind of confused. I'm like, I know he has powers because I've seen the show before, and he's the main character. He has to have some type of grimoire, but he had no grimoire. I was getting worried. I'm like, what's going on? I know he gets it eventually, but when? And sure enough, he gets it on the first episode. He summons his own grimoire. That was pretty different, even though that was predictable. He was going to get his own grimoire anyways. The Magic Knight that he defeated. Sorry, I'm getting a little tensed up. When he was asked to defeat the Magic Knight that that Magic Knight was kind of crazy. And he said he was a well-known Magic Knight. I wonder which Magic Knight squad he belonged to. I don't know. I don't think they ever mention it. I don't know if they're going to mention it in the show. If we ever see that character again, I don't know. But, oh yeah, when Asa first summoned his grimoire, the narrator said a 5-leaf clover means demon. So we had to wait to find out about that. I'm still in the beginning of the show. The show has 171 episodes, so I still got a long way to go. So when we went to the Magic Night test or Magic Night recruiting ceremony, and we meet Captain Yami. My first impression of him was that he's very tough. He was grabbing not Natsu. He was grabbing Asta's head, saying that he wants to unalive him. He was strangling his head pretty hard. Yes, he's pretty tough. So when we finally get to the Black Bulls headquarters, their craziness reminded me a little bit of the atmosphere of the Black Bulls. Reminded me a little bit of the Fairy Tale Guild's atmosphere from Fairy Tale. They both were crazy. I wonder if the author of Black Clover got that idea from Fairy Tale. Oh yeah, Vanessa in her underwear. I wasn't trying to see that. At first I was like, okay, that's nice to see. But she always wearing her underwear, always. I ain't trying to see that all the time. I thought that was kind of extra. She needs to put some clothes on. Yeah, really. I think Noelle, I guess she's the third main character of the show. The second main character is Yuno. I guess Noelle is the third main character. Noelle, I think she's kind of sexy. She's adorable looking. She has nice feet. But she's a butthole at first. But there's a reason why she's a butthole, because she can't control her magic powers, and she's been bullied by her siblings for not be able to control her magic powers. And they keep saying that she unalived their mother. So I'm guessing. This is my prediction, that when their mom gave birth to Noelle, she dies. That's what I'm guessing. But Noelle, she's straight. She's a good character. I like her. I like her a lot. So when Noelle, Asta, and the other dude, the fireball dude, takes Noelle and Asta on their first mission to see the village chief, and we see the village chief was dead already. I thought that was kind of messed up. That was messed up. To see him dead already, and he was just hyping him up, talking about him like, yeah, the village chief, I used to be a delinquent, and he helped me find the right path. And then when we get to the village, we nullified the fog. We nullified the fog. The nigga just lying there dead. Like, dang, he really is dead. But they got their revenge. Well, they didn't really get their revenge, because after the fight with the ice dude, that the ice guy that unalived the village chief. After the fight, they all unalived themselves, so we didn't get revenge. That sucked. That really sucked. That we didn't get revenge. So after that arc, we get the dungeon arc. Which was great. I thought the smoke dude was kind of corny. He wasn't really that strong. Luck was struggling before Asta and Noelle helped him. But a smoke dude, he had some tricks up. Yeah, he did have some tricks up his sleeves though. Yeah. But the diamond dude, the dude with the giant diamond sword, he was overpowered. He was really strong. But eventually Asta and Yuno defeats him. Mimosa. I don't know how I feel about Mimosa. I know that she has a crush on Asta, like Noelle. But I don't know how I feel about her. I guess she's an okay character. Her magic, um, her magic is support magic. I guess that's helpful. But I don't know how I feel about her as a character. I guess she's okay so far, but I don't know. I haven't. I'm not really attached to her like that. Like I am with the glasses dude from Golden Dawn. Oh yeah, Asta's new sword that he gets was pretty cool. It's able to absorb the magic powers of other mages. That's cool. But Yuno's new power that he get from the dungeon, the spirit, is overpowered. That thing is too overpowered. That thing took out that giant diamond. What was it? Giant diamond armor, and it turned to dust like that. That was too overpowered. So the attack on the capital. When the organization attacks the capital, the villain organization attacks the capital with that zombie dude. He was annoying. I didn't like him. I wanted Asta to defeat him, but I guess he was too strong for Asta. But that's great as a main character to lose fights so he can learn from them and get stronger. I thought the zombie dude was also an idiot because no one recognizes his magic power. He's going to unalive people. Yeah, he's an idiot. When he got the curse, when Asta got the curse wounds that keeps bleeding from the zombie dude, and he cuts them, I thought that took way too long. I thought Asta was going to do that earlier, but it was cool though. So Asta gets kidnapped by the organization that attacked the capital. And the Wizard King comes and saves him. The Wizard King. Now he was dope. What is this magic? Time magic? He was just teleporting all over the place. Just teleporting. And he killed. Oops, I said the word killed. He unalived two mages just like that. He just put his arms out and just shot lasers out. Shot out lasers. And he put the rest of them in like a time zones, like time orbs. But I think I know. But what I meant to say about the Wizard King is the Wizard King is him. The Wizard King is him. It's him. He's him. But the leader of the villain organization shows up, and we see his face. He looks just like the leader of the Golden Dawn. Because way back then, before Yuno and his crew went to go to the dungeon, the leader of the Golden Dawn smiled with like a very sus smile. I think I honestly am convinced that the leader of the Golden Dawn, the same Magic Light Squad Yuno's in, is the leader of the villain organization with the light magic. I'm convinced that's him. But so far, that's what I got so far. I'm watching the filler episodes. I'm about to skip them. They're a waste of time. The first filler episode I saw was, what was it called? A matching? When the dude for the Black Bulls took Asta and Luck to beat three girls. That was kind of lame. And then the next filler episode shows the dude that speaks low, he has a whole book about Asta. He got issues. He has serious issues. That's where I got so far. But I'm about to skip the episode. I want to get to that. I want to get to the main story. The main story. So I'm gonna wrap it up here. I get the series so far. I give it 8 out of 10. It's a pretty decent series. I like it a lot. Black Clover. Oh, I forgot to mention, when I first watched Black Clover, I binge watched 8 episodes. It was that good. I really like Black Clover a lot. I don't like it better than Naruto or Bleach, but I like it. It's up there. So this is your boy Robert Quest bringing you another video. Hopefully I'll see y'all again sometime soon. Probably like in a few days. I've been thinking about uploading videos more lately. I'm thinking about being consistent. But this is your boy Robert Quest. Thanks for watching this video. Peace out.